Hello guys, Flanker is here. January patch is coming soon and currently players are testing it on the PTR server, but as we all know from past experience, not all changes are actually stated in the patch notes and it seems that the January patch will not become an exception. There are multiple changes that have been detected by players from PTR and these changes are mostly related to expedition tuning orbs. But don't get scared, I assume that the majority of players will be actually glad to hear that because previously I saw a lot of people who complain that crafting dungeon keys requires too much time and efforts. First of all, it seems that the quantity of Lazarus and Genesis tuning orbs that can be crafted every week will change. Previously, it was 1 Lazarus and 3 Genesis, and after the patch it's gonna be 2 of each per week. Honestly, I have no clue about the reasons of this particular change, but it is definitely some good news for players who were struggling to get legendary drops from Lazarus Expedition. This update will most likely affect the price of the tuning orbs and make them more affordable because there will be simply more keys for sale. On the other hand, if you need something legendary from Genesis, it's better to hurry. And also make sure to use your cooldowns while you can still craft 3 tuning orbs per week. The next 2 changes are related specifically to Lazarus tuning orbs. First of all, the quantity of rune stones required will be reduced from 10 to 5. Secondly, you will be able to buy and sell blight seeds that are currently untradeable. Finally, am I the only one who is really annoyed by necessity to run an expedition that personally I don't need at all just to get those blight seeds and craft a Lazarus key? Let me know in comments if it is something that pisses you off too. So after the update, you won't have to stockpile the blight seeds in storage anymore, and apart from that, you might be able to earn some gold by selling them. In addition to that, you will only need 6 blight seeds to craft an undying heart, and the quantity of quintessences required will be reduced from 10 to 6. Now, 2 more small changes. First one, the quantity of motes required for crafting elemental and eternal hearts will be reduced from 50 to 30. Not a big deal to be honest, but okay, I guess. The second one is related to chisels that will become tradable after the update, and this change is good for 2 reasons. Players who don't want to grind faction tokens will be able to simply buy them from the trading post, and those who have more tokens than they actually need will be able to earn some gold by selling them. And finally, the last change that in my opinion is truly great. All corrupted fragments, including corrupted lodestones that are required for crafting Genesis, Lazarus, and Mutated Expedition tuning orbs will become tradable. It seems that devs finally heard the players, and with this update, crafting dungeon keys will become much easier. Apart from that, it will create a new way to make gold, because players will be able to farm corrupted breaches and craft lodestones for sale. Obviously, their price will be the highest right after the patch, and after some time, when players will realize that it is actually a new potential source of income, the situation on market will stabilize. However, I assume that the demand for them will remain high and the price will be pretty decent. In any case, it might be a very good idea to start farming the corrupted breaches and stockpile as many lodestones as you can before the patch. It is definitely something that personally I will focus on, and to all of you guys who will do the same, I recommend to watch my guide about the most effective ways to farm corrupted breaches. I hope that I brought you some good news today, and if yes, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more videos. I am Flanker, and I wish you luck in Eternum.